Hey, it's been a long pause, but we're back here at Total Toy Recon. My name is Bob, and today we're going to be reviewing the Kanan Jarrus 1/6 scale mini bust by Diamond Select and Gentle Giant Studios. This retails for $120 right now. You can get on the Gentle Giant site. But as you can see, we do have various versions of Kanan with the beard and the mask after he's blinded. We see the face. We don't see the face. So let's open him up, see what we got here. So I always like to talk about characters and my personal relationship to them. I was a little hesitant on Freddie Prinze Jr. being the voice of Kanan Jarrus at first. I think he nailed it. Totally, regret ever having any kind of ill will towards Freddie Prinze Jr. I think the character from that first moment when he reveals himself to the Empire that he's a Jedi is just, it's one of my favorite Star Wars moments. It still lingers with me. I think it's in the it's in the premiere. It's in that first episode when he's trying to save the Wookiees. So good. So we have the official baseball card letter of authenticity. We have 429 of 2000. And then this one's relatively new. So let's see what we got here. So really looking forward to getting Biggs Darklighter and Wrecker. But these statues here of the Stormtrooper and Obi-Wan are just out of sight. Now, we did review the Death Watch Mandalorian, so you definitely want to check him out. We have it on Instagram, and we have reviewed the Legends in 3 Dimensions TIE Fighter pilot. Haven't touched base yet on this First Order Trooper, so I'm hoping to. That's it. Okay, so let's just put these to the side. And we'll slide them out here. Will we have a Star Wars logo or not? Still do not know off the top of my head which ones get it and which ones don't. This one didn't. So we're going to open them up here. Please forgive me as we open this. And I like to leave like a hinge. I like to leave a hinge so that we can at least know how to put it back. So I kind of did it real quick here. A lot of tape. This also helps when you store it. You put it back together. I always, if you can believe it, I actually look back at these videos to make sure that I put everything back in the way it's supposed to be. So as you can see, the heads are starting to fall out of the different spots here. So the heads will go here and here, and we'll take care of those. A lot of tape on this one. Pull him out. The Cowboy Jedi, as I heard him referred to as by Dave Filoni. Just put these in there. All right. So, as usual, we almost have the standard lightsaber piece now. It comes with a lot of these characters. And we have the base, reconfirming our 429. The bags. So, here we have him after he's blinded. So we're going to zoom in here. I mean, the face work here is amazing, considering we're basing this on an animated character and in somewhat resemblance to Freddie Prinze Jr. with a beard. But we got the ponytail, we've got the mask with the eyes painted on. I really love when they did this, and they really followed through on the character. We have a magnet inside. Oh, looks great. Then we'll put the lightsaber here. Now, these are fitted, so it goes right inside. It's a nice piece. I have this with Crate Luke and a couple others that were done. But I love the scale of this, and I really, there's an Ezra Bridger coming, so it's going to make a nice two-piece, nice bookend set. But the colors here, I mean, he has like a light tan to him. We have the pistol here, which is the classic Return of the Jedi Luke pistol that he used to fire up at Jabba the Hutt. Still can't believe that he missed him. And then we have the hook right here for the lightsaber, which will match this. Lots of great detail here. We even have fingernails. We have the whites of his fingernails right here. Really great detail. Love the colors, the Ralph McQuarrie style colors. A little bit of styrofoam right there. Can't get it out. A little bit of styrofoam stuck in between the grooves. That's him. Refocus. So let's bring in let's bring in the headpiece here. So now here we have the burned out eyes. So this is towards the end of the series where he takes the mask off, the eyes, he's blinded, and then he shaves again. I'm also interested to see if his son that he has with Hera, if he is part of the Ahsoka series. That'll be interesting to see. If Hera is part of the Ahsoka series, I really hope she is. So, give you a better idea of the Last Stand, Kanan Jarrus, as he was in the episode. So these busts are amazing, and I really have come to appreciate the level of artistry that Gentle Giant has been bringing to this line. Each one of these is a small piece of art. Really have just come to, each one has just added to it. And I think there's something for everybody in Star Wars when it comes to this line. Like, if you're not a fan of Rebels, if you're only original trilogy fan, and those people exist now, that, okay, good, this isn't going to be for you. But if you are an ever-growing fan of the franchise and how Disney has made changes, to the lore and added new characters and new, interesting, in-depth characters, I mean, Kanan is a great mixture of Luke and Han in a lot of ways. So I recommend picking this up. Would I stick with this, The Last Stand eyes? No, I would probably stick with this one. I kind of wish there was a third head, which would have been him without the beard and without this. I think a third head might have warranted a really, really interesting setup. And I say that because there have been First Order troopers that have come with, shoulder pads and pistols and rifles. So they had done multiple accessories to really change it up. I think a third head of just a regular Kanan would have been just the icing on the cake. But I would still give this an A. Not an A+. That third head would have been A+, but this is still an A on release. This is Bob from Total Toy Recon. Thank you for checking out our review. We've got these up on YouTube and Instagram, and then there's links to it, of course, on Facebook. Thank you so much. Have a good day.